Summertime, 10 p.m. for the top down. You feel me? Yeah. We be checking bags and run it up, hey. Run it up, hey. Yeah, hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, the long-awaited EA-7 Edgley Optica is right here. Before we begin, I'd like to welcome you to the channel. Make sure to hit that subscribe button for future releases on absolutely anything related towards development updates, marketplace add-ons, the latest news on Microsoft Flight Simulator. You've come to the right place. The British designed aircraft is finally here from the studios of Orbx. Being a prime partner of Microsoft Flight Simulator, supporting various amounts of add-ons by releasing interesting products over the months from airports to landmarks to mesh terrains, this becomes an exciting addition from the team. This is a fine aircraft for scenic views, I'd imagine. With mesh terrains in place, we're right now flying over the region of New Zealand. This becomes a much more interesting locality to observe the beautiful regions of the world, and with an aircraft like this can be much more fun. A low-speed, low-range observational aircraft, very similar to the cockpit of a heli. This gives a 270-degree panoramic view with a downward vertical view. Built in the 1970s, this certainly looks like a modern aircraft, and with a speed of 81 miles per hour, which have the fuel tanks that can support this aircraft for a good 8-hour flight, this gives you a range of up to 650 miles. Now, when it comes to studios like Orbx, performance and quality are always measured well, and the team tries to make sure that the experience is great, not just in the quality of the product but also in aircraft in this case, so the performance can be judged immediately, showcasing the workmanship here. Right off the bat, looking at the texture details, it appears well done throughout the aircraft. That gives us an idea of how much work has been done from a cosmetic point of view. Now mind you, there is a free version of the same aircraft over the internet, however a vast difference can be found as this feels much more like the real thing. The engine and cockpit sounds felt close to real, and the interiors of the cockpit have been measured, giving an interactive feel. Under the VR aspect, this can be much more fun with an aircraft like this, and the pack comes with several paint schemes which are definitely interesting. Now this is quite an interesting aircraft, as the Optica project began in 1974 with a company called Edgley Aircraft Limited, which was formed by John Edgley, who with a small team of aviation enthusiasts designed and built the original prototype. This aircraft has an unusual configuration with a fully glazed forward cabin similar to a helicopter that provides the 270 panoramic vision and almost a vertical downward vision for the pilot and 2 passengers. The aircraft has twin booms with twin rudders and a high-mounted tailplane, which is powered by a Lycoming Flat 6 normally aspirated engine which is located behind the cabin. At the first look, it always feels like a modern aircraft, but it's actually more than 45 years ago. The aircraft is easy to fly with incredible flight characteristics with takeoffs and landings, which were certainly a breeze. The avionics are modern, including an autopilot for those long duration flights. This is sold for almost $15.50. It can be a good addition towards your collection. You can find the link to the purchase to this beautiful bird in the description below. Until next time, stay tuned for future updates coming along the way towards the simulator by subscribing. Take care and happy flying, folks.